This is the rundown with Rubio for Monday, September 16th, 2024. Everything happens for a reason. Yesterday, there was another assassination attempt on El Trumpo. This one was done by a whack job on the left side. His name is Ryan Routh. This happened in West Palm Beach. El Trumpo was golfing. And here's where it starts to get a little weird because this was not an announced golfing event. It wasn't a tournament or anything like that. All of a sudden, last minute, he said he was going to go. This guy's been staking it out for 12 hours. Just happened to have a nice little spot next to a chain link fence. Secret Service finally saw him when he was about 300 yards away from El Trumpo. Boom, shot at him. He takes off. They don't catch him for another 40 miles. Okay, 40 miles, he goes up to I-95 North, and luckily there was someone who spotted this guy running away, got his license plate. So he's in custody right now, and so we've had an assassination attempt 2 times in the last 60 days. Do I think this will be the last? Absolutely not. There are winners and losers in life. The mainstream media continues to play off that El Trumpo is the one who needs to turn down the rhetoric. They're basically saying, hey man, you got to stop being so violent, so aggressive, saying all these crazy things. That's why you're getting assassination attempts on you. Are you serious? Like, what? No. So El Trumpo right now just posted, literally just minutes ago, links to about 70 different videos of Democrats saying, we got to get rid of him. He's a threat to democracy. He's Hitler. He's Hitler. He's Hitler. So he's finally fighting back. Do I still think he needs even better Secret Service or even more personal security? 1,000,000,000%, because one side's just not going to see it. And they're just going to keep going after him over and over and over. Accept and embrace. Receipt after receipt is being shown on X, where Democrats have called for the elimination of Trump. Like I said, El Trumpo's already posted it, but everyone else on the mainstream media is showing what the mainstream media has been saying. And it's one of those things. If you think to yourself, well, they're just calling him Hitler, that's not a big deal. Let me ask you a question. If you could go back in time, you got your time machine, and they say, this is baby Hitler. This is baby Hitler. Should we kill baby Hitler so you don't have millions and millions of Jews dying later on in life? Well, most people say, yeah, probably that's a good idea. That's what they're saying about Trump. So everyone says, oh, he's a threat to democracy. He's going to end America. So all you get all these radical left wingers, and they say, well, we have to do it to save America. They're telling me he's worse than Hitler. Working hard is not enough. Oh, this is a good one. There's an ABC whistleblower coming out with an affidavit about the debate. It turns out this affidavit is showing, and he's mailing it all over the place, covering his own butt, because he's saying, hey, if I don't read this or this is not shown here, that means I've been murdered. So he's covering his butt. It says, turns out Kamala was guaranteed El Trumpo would be fact-checked. Turns out she was guaranteed she would not be fact-checked. Kamala was giving some, quote, sample questions about the debate, okay? And there would be no questions that could embarrass her. Like nothing about Joey B's decline, nothing about her brother-in-law who's embezzled money, none of that, nothing about the border, nothing along that lines. So this is coming out, and hopefully hard to say this, the assassination attempt doesn't overrun this one. Confidence is the key. Matt Walsh of the Daily Wire, okay? Matt Walsh of the Daily Wire has a new movie called Am I Racist? Remember, he posted a movie about 2 or 3 years ago, says, what is a woman? Where he just walks around and says, what is a woman? As he's talking to more liberal type people. And it's absolutely hilarious. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. So this Am I Racist was out in the theaters Friday the 13th, only 1,500 theaters across the country. And it was number 5 on the money-making list, number 5, which is insane because 1,500 is not a lot. You don't see any commercials for it because mainstream media will not play commercials for it. And it hasn't been reviewed by one mainstream reviewer, not one. Everyone refuses to review it. So if you go on like Rotten Tomatoes, it's got a 99% people review, 0 critic review. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.
Let's get going, gang!
Our dedicated staff is ready to work for you. Artbeat specializes in custom apparel. Call us or order online. Free shipping nationwide. Custom printed shirts are our specialty, and we make sure you get exactly what you want. Bring in your own design or let our team create one for you. Promote your business, event, or club with pens, caps, bottles, mugs, and more.
Creating cool since 1985.